Good day everyone. Today I'm going to discuss and sum up my thesis regarding on the impact of police visibility in crime prevention during pandemic time in Calamansig. Chapter 1: Introduction. The global effects of the COVID-19 pandemic of 2020 are unprecedented in recent generations. Initial data suggests that the outcome is a sharp decline in crime rates across many communities worldwide. We contend that the stay-at-home directive issued by the government, which had an impact on the daily routine of entire population, are the main cause of a change. Not everyone is typically concerned in crime prevention. In order to combat crimes, the national government implement a number of methods at the local government. These tactics could involve mobile or foot patrol, enforcing curfews, disseminating information, and others. In addition, maintaining community safety is the main goal of crime prevention. This study employed qualitative analysis to examine crime prevention in the municipality of Calamansig. 8. Identified the crime prevention initiatives carried out by the Philippine National Police and barangay official, as well as the difficulties facing during their execution. 20 people participated in the study using a custom-made questionnaire. Given by the different outcomes that are described in the various literature works, crime is a harmful phenomena. Law enforcement agencies face a challenge in designing and implementing effective crime prevention activities because of a variety of factors, including physical disability, emotional crisis, psychological trauma, and economic crisis, to name a few. Crime prevention refers to the various strategies and developed and implementing by the communities and businesses, non-governmental organization, and all level of to target the various social and environmental factors that increase the risk of crime, disorders, and another negative outcomes. From criminological standpoint, primary crime prevention tries to stop crime from happening by establishing and maintaining safety surroundings. Tertiary crime prevention seeks to rehabilitate the offenders through punishment, corrections, probations, parole, and community support. The secondary crime prevention seeks to address incivilities and violence before they lead to criminal activities. The idea of crime prevention triangle, consisting of opportunity, ability, and desire, was the strategy for preventing crime. Halok 2001 reference in Kubutan 2011, exerting that eliminating any of one of the three components of the crime triangle will stop from happening. He added that the easiest element to control is opportunity, can be used to defeat crime by disseminating the crime triangle prevention triangle. This demonstrates how distinctive and necessary crime prevention effort can be. Continuous research on crime prevention initiative and programs is a various settings, particularly those that are true to be successful. And then, important in the effort of creating adaptable programs. The perspective of what make these crime prevention initiatives effective can be explored in addition to evaluating their efficacy. It also crucial to determine whether specific crime prevention initiative, if adopted by the other locals government, can be successful in those locations, taking into account culture, geographical, population, and other factors. Statement of the problem. This statement aims to represent the view of the impact of police visibility during pandemic time in Calamansig. If they adjust in the new system to take a long time, if they still doing their job well as a discipline by the law, if they having difficulties in the new system. Significance of the study. This study aimed to know the impact of police visibility during pandemic time in Calamansig, Sultan Kudarat. Calamansig police personnel and how they combat the different crimes happen during pandemic time. The scope and the delimitation of the study. This study is for only the personnel of 2nd SKPMFC, the Sultan Kudarat Police Mobile Force Company, at any rank, which help us to interpret the study, where just 20 responded needed to represent as a whole. Chapter 2. Review of related literature. Manila, September 18. The crime rates of the Philippines dropped 47% during the past 6 months while the country is under the COVID-19 lockdown. The country's police said on Friday. Guillermo Eliazar, the deputy chief of the administration of the Philippine National Police, said that the country police recorded 16,879 crimes from March 17 to September 16, down from the 31,661 incident recorded from September 15, 2019 to March 16, 2020. This crime include murder, homicide, physical injury, rape, robbery, theft, car theft, and motorcycle theft. Eliazar said the decline in crime incident translate to an average of 92 cases per day in 6 months, or 184 days of the community quarantine period, as compared to 172 cases per day recorded during the 6 months pre-quarantine period. He said all police commander has been ordered to maintain police visibility and to constantly coordinate with local government officials to intensify peace and order at the community level. Would like to point out the criminal incidents have been constantly declining in the past 4 years, Eliazar said. The Philippines has been on lockdown since mid-March as the country grappled with surging COVID-19 cases. The Philippines now has 2,709 526,000 confirmed COVID-19 cases. The COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak that began in late 2019 evolved so rapidly globally that it was qualified as a pandemic by the Health World Organization. The law enforcement service plays a crucial role in contributing to the effort of control the disease, promoting safer communities, and fighting criminals who take advantage of the outbreak. The Interpol, we are working 24/7 to support police officers in our members countries as they face this unprecedented challenge. We have published international guidelines in order to exchange the safety and effectiveness of law enforcement and the first responder support in the COVID-19 pandemic, which police routinely running into dangerous situation to protect their communities. The guidelines provide information on how officers can protect themselves and their families. They also outline the various rules carried out by the law enforcement during a pandemic, such as boarding control, maintaining public orders, and assisting national health authorities in identifying cases in their origin. Now, there is a chapter 3, methodology. Research design. The data of this study is collected through survey of putol pa. Chapter 3, methodology. Research design. The data of this study is collected through survey of administrative police in Sultan Kudarat Police Mobile Force Company in determining the outcome of the impact of police visibility in crime prevention during pandemic time in Calamansig. Locally of the study. This study is conducted at Sultan Kudarat Mobile Force Company located at Poblacion, Calamansig. This study have 20 policemen as responded. Some sampling techniques. A random sampling techniques has used for selecting the participant in this study. This will achieved by the choosing the 20 policemen participate in Sultan Kudarat Police Mobile Force Company. Data gathering instruments. The researcher will use a researcher-made questionnaire as a major instrument in gathering data. The questionnaire has designed to measure the impact of police visibility on crime prevention during pandemic time. Data gathering procedure. After the approval of the researcher proposal, then the dean of college sign and approve the said letter, The researcher will write a request letter to proceed to Sultan Kudarat Police Mobile Force Company where the study conducted. The researcher will coordinate to the head of 2nd SKPMFC. The 2nd SKPMFC has a population of 45 police. The researcher will utilize 2 days in conducting the study through made questionnaire. After modifying the data, it will administer directly to the chosen sample for the study. The possibility of retrieving back all data to the respondent is done immediately after the data will answered by the respondent. Tabulate and analysis. Data analysis. The data from the respondent will tabulate and analyze. Random sampling techniques will employed in analyzing the data that is gathering from the respondent of the study. Thank you everyone. I'm Ricky Artolino Jr., Bachelor in Science, major in Criminology. Research or thesis topic is about impact of police visibility in crime prevention during pandemic time. Thank you.